Hi guys, Wayne's Butler here. This video is by request from our boy Emarae. He wanted me to do a size comparison video. I figured I'd have me in the shot too to give, you know, a sense of scale to this whole thing here. So we'll start down here at the bottom. We got the 7-inch Arkham Asylum. We got the 9.5-inch Play Arts Kai. We got the 12-inch TDK, and this quarter scale piece of loveliness. You know, I'm sitting here looking at that. Well, the back in particular. I mean, even the side. I mean, the great thing about this statue, it doesn't matter what angle you look at it from. I mean, it's just stunning, absolutely stunning. Especially the back, the way the cape is all pleated perfectly and hangs just nice. I really love the museum pose, like I said in the last video. I mean, this is how we wish the Hot Toys cape would hang and look. But you know, unfortunately, 1/6 scale does bring in its limitations when it comes to those sorts of things. And the other thing I want to talk about is concerning my last video is I got a lot of new subscribers out of the deal, which is always nice. A lot of new statue guys. We had TDN sub to me, Eccentric 83 sub to me, and Alex, I think his name's Oblexus 777. I hope I got that right, buddy. He subbed. So all about meeting new guys, man. It doesn't really matter, you know, what you collect. I like a variety. You know, I have my refrigerator. It's not just full of apples. It's full of apples, pears, grapes. So you know, it's good to have a variety in things that you collect and things that you eat too. So it's all good. And so we'll give you a close-up shot. Get that shaky stuff out of the way. So we'll come down here to the 7-inch Arkham and Play Arts Kai Arkham, and then we've got the 12-inch Hot Toys TDK. Geez, I gotta stay in the neighbor's backyard here. And we got the quarter scale piece of loveliness. And I come around and give you a side shot here. I mean, this statue looks good from all angles. I mean, that's so badass. Like right like that shot right there. I think this angle right about here is the Arkham Asylum, like the front of the game book. And one of my favorite shots, the back, the cape, like I was just talking about. Now it's all pleated, just nice. Color nice. I hope this is working for you. Emarae, I know I keep talking about HD cameras all the time, and considering how much I paid for this thing, I could have bought a whole friggin' production team, but my figures always come before technology. And it's Batman, you know what I mean? Like, I like Batman no matter what. I don't care if he's working down at the grocery store, packing groceries with Elvis, or he's working at the car wash drying cars. Doesn't really matter to me. As long as it's Batman, it's all good. If they make a movie about Batman drying cars, I would probably watch it and say I like it. I probably would watch it. And the other thing I want to talk about, the whole diorama thing, is just because it's quarter scale doesn't mean, you know, it doesn't deserve a diorama, and it doesn't really matter to me what scale, though quarter scale does set up limitations. But this is what I'm going to be doing with this statue. I pulled this off the web last night. It's a shot from the Arkham Asylum. Now, what I plan on doing is mounting this on foam core. I got a plexiglass case that's just going to be going in. You know, I'll be mounted behind the Batman like that. I'm going to have a dioramic type base. I mean, I'm not going to wreck the statue, obviously, but basically going to build a dioramic base, put a little hole in, drop that statue in, and hope, you know, and try it all kind of blend in. So you can see the, you know, the Harvest Moon, which you always see behind Batman all the time. You got Wayne Tech down in the corner. You know, a little shot of Gotham Harbor. Nice building in the foreground. I mean, it's going to look really good. I'm going to put, you know, the lighting and stuff that I always do. It should be alright. And then the other thing when I talk about this storyline, now like I was saying before, Batman Inc. is not going to be for everybody, but it's Batman, so it doesn't really matter to me. If it's a storyline based on Batman, I'm going to read it. Now the Arkham Asylum Batman is, like I said, very similar to this, and what I did notice was the suit, the light up chest, and the suit, the way you see it here, is definitely is a upgrade for the Arkham City game. So it's nice to see that this suit is getting a bit of mileage, but you do have the Grant Morrison Batman Inc. storyline that I bought there a couple of weeks ago. Read most of it. It's actually got some good stories. It's basically Batman comes back from the past. Darkseid sent Batman back in time, and he's come back, and he's basically incorporated the Batman, and he's going around the world collecting or recruiting Batman type figures to help fight the cause. Now I know that's a hard pill to swallow, but they actually didn't. Grant Morrison didn't do too bad of a job. There are a couple of the storylines here that, like I said, this variant here that I'm going to show you here shortly. This variant, that's basically Batman meets Tron. Probably one of the well, yeah, it is horrible. hardest storylines to read. I don't know if you can see that on the camera that good. I'm going to try here. So you can see the belt in particular. That's where the similarities are the same, and then you got the long ears and the suit and everything. But like I keep saying, this is actually closer to an Arkham Asylum, Arkham City Batman than it is Batman Inc. And then you got the David Finch storyline, the Dark Knight storyline that he wrote. I actually like how Batman is drawn in his storyline a little bit more than the Grant Morrison. But it is personal taste, personal preference. And as my channel describes, I am the keeper of the bat, so I do feel it's my responsibility to, learn as much as I can about the storyline and, try and be as informed as I possibly can. So I think that's it on the storyline. Now, actually some news I heard just the other day. Apparently they're coming out with another Batman movie, 2015. They're going to be doing the Justice League, and they're going to be doing another Batman movie. Now, Nolan isn't going to be directing it, but apparently he is going to be producing it. So it's nice to see that Nolan is still going to be staying in the superhero world. I know him and Goyer actually produced the next Superman movie that is going to be coming out with Henry Cavill, which I think is going to be an awesome Superman. He has that chiseled head, which is important to that character. And I think I've covered everything. Awesome piece of lovingness. I'm glad you guys are enjoying these, and have a good weekend, guys. Friday night here. It's about 8 o'clock. Time for some dinner. Anyways, Wayne the Butler signing off. Peace and love to all.